Hey Team Selfridge, welcome to May Drill. Today we are filming from the 127th Operations Group atop Building 50, which is home to Airfield Management. Here at Selfridge, Airfield Management Specialists are responsible for conducting routine safety inspections, coordinating maintenance, overseeing airport pavements, maintaining visual navigational aids and facilities, and enforcing airfield design criteria and other airfield operations procedures. The success of every mission depends much on our airfields as it does our aircraft. Airfield management maintains safe, secure, and efficient airfield operations to ensure aircraft can take off or land at a moment's notice. Last month, I had the opportunity to attend the State of the State in Washington, D.C. Michigan State leadership had an opportunity to meet with A1 to talk about manpower issues that are happening in the state of Michigan, the A3 to talk about current operations with our upcoming deployments, the A4 about some of our SRM and some of our upcoming MILCON projects, and lastly, we had a chance to sit down with the A8 to talk about future mission opportunities. It is such an honor for me to get the opportunity to go to Guard Bureau and advocate for Team Selfridge. Last month, we also had our Nuclear Staff Assistance Visit, or NSAV. This exercise allowed our 127th Airmen the ability to prepare for our upcoming Nuclear Operational Readiness Inspection coming up next year. As I mentioned before the NSAV, the secret to the success is attitude and effort, so I want to thank all of you for active participation and support to making sure we were successful. As a result of our NSAV, I am fully confident that we'll have no problems with our NORI in November and our upcoming NORI in March of 2025. To get another commander's perspective on the NSAV, I'm going to kick it over to Colonel Volker to tell you a little bit more about her perspective.
Thank you, General Brancato, for the opportunity to highlight our Wing's nuclear mission and to say thank you to our airmen for their contributions and professionalism as we welcomed Colonel Parsons' team from the AMC A-10N for our April NORI. The entire wing elevated their mission capability towards strategic deterrence. Our IG and wing inspection teams were dedicated to a rigorous exercise where we honed our collective processes and individual skills. Many thanks to our maintainers and aircrew who effectively generated with command intent through contested scenarios. None of this is possible without all of our support units. I'd like to particularly thank our FSS who exercised their E-Spec to provide hot meals, our alert facility staff who knocked it out of the park, and security forces who protected our jets. I know this is a big muscle movement that competes with other priorities. I commend everyone for the positive impact this past exercise has had on our readiness. It will translate into our performance for our inspection and into our future mission as we prepare for the KC-46.
That's awesome. Thank you, Colonel Volker. One of my favorite things to do is recognize people for their performance. So this weekend, we will have the opportunity to recognize all the members who worked very hard in accomplishing their Community College of the Air Force degrees. The CCAF graduation will take place on Sunday of May Drill at 1400 in the base dining facility. So please come out and support your fellow airmen who work so hard in advancing their careers. And finally, this will be our last drill before the 2024 Open House and Air Show featuring the Air Force Thunderbirds. The Air Show will take place on 8 to 9 June, with our Family Day being on Friday, the 7th of June. I cannot wait for this experience, and I especially look forward to June 7th, which will be a great time to get together and share in the spectacle of the Air Show and celebrate all of the hard work that goes into making this event happen. I really look forward to seeing everybody here for May Drill, and remember, together we stand ready to answer the call.